You just finished a coding tutorial and now you're ready to create your project. Except you just don't know what happened. If this is you, then you're not alone. It has happened to me also, and I'm going to tell you exactly what to do so that this does not happen again with you. Well, hello guys, I'm Shubham and I help you to become a better developer and also level up your coding skills. So if you want to improve your life, make sure you subscribe to my channel. First tip is master the fundamentals. Make sure you don't skip your basics. Learn everything about basics like variables, data type, data structure, loops, conditionals, etc. They will build your foundation for the language. Practice makes you perfect. So make sure you practice along with the watching the tutorial or reading the tutorial, experiment with it. Even if you get issues or errors, make sure try to Google it and fix it. That will help you step up your coding game. Think like a computer. Coding is all about giving clear instructions to the computer. So train yourself to think logically. Tip number 2 is practice, practice, and practice. Make sure you start by creating smaller projects like mini project, maybe to-do list or something like that. When you face any errors, don't just Google it or ask ChatGPT or Bart. Make sure you read the error and try to understand the error. If you get the understanding of the error, it will be easier for you to get any solution. Consistency is the key. Let's say you decide 1 hour to sit every day. Make sure you sit every day for 1 hour at least and work on it. I know 1 hour is not enough, but still at least 1 hour. Tip number 3. Make sure you join the communities. Like online forums are there, maybe discussions are there, groups are there, LinkedIn groups are there, or even on Twitter. I find some people posting about codes. So you try to follow them, engage with them, even in LinkedIn groups or any other platform you find. I think I know a platform like Blue Learn is also there, where freshers come up and start learning, and they also share about their how they go about it. So you can even check that out. Then you try to collaborate with other developers or other people who are learning the same thing. So if once you collaborate with other people, you will be able to share what you have learned to them, and they will also share what they have learned to you. This will help both of you all evolve together. Try to give back to the community or mentor some people, starters. Let's say that you have reached level 1. You can go and show the roadmap to the people who are like about to get into that, or that will help you actually improve your skills. Not just for them it is beneficial, but also for you it is beneficial. So do that, or even try to mentor if you have reached to like intermediate level. By the way, you can DM me on LinkedIn about your queries, or if you need any guidance. I will put the link in the I button or in the description. Tip number 4 is make it fun. I know it is easier said than done, but we gotta try, of course. Try to make it personalized for you. Let's say if I love cricket, right? I will try to create projects into cricket first, so that it will help me engage more, and that 1 hour which I talked to you about earlier, that will pass, and it will become much more than 1 hour, and you will not even realize it because you are trying to put yourself into something that you are already interested into. Celebrate your milestones. Once you have completed certain task of your project, make sure you take a break. And while you're on the break, maybe even rethink what you have done. You might come up with some better solutions to it. Choose wisely. Not all tutorials are created equally. So try to find the ones which matches your pace and learning style. Then I will also tell you that there are many gurus I have seen online who doesn't know C of coding, yet they are posting and like trying to teach people about coding. So you have to stay away from those kind of people also. Invest in yourself. I know this is a controversial topic where I talk about whether to buy a paid course or to learn from the free course. But I would suggest you can go ahead and buy a paid course that is like your investment on you. Let's say that you buy a course of 1,000 rupees and you get job that won't be of 1,000 rupees. You will get at least job of 15,000, 20,000, right? So that returns is huge on that 1,000 rupees. And on the paid course, right, you will get structured learning, and in free learning, you might start with learning A first, then you might go to learn E, then you might come back to learn C, B, any order, right? So that is kind of eliminated in the paid courses. So that's why you try to invest in yourself. And final tip is don't give up. I know many of us start with coding tutorials and learning coding, but we end up giving in between. Like we might just start few tutorials or few topics of that particular coding and just give up after that. The excuses can be like multiple, but just don't give up on that. There will be many roadblocks, many issues which you might think that, oh no, I just can't proceed after this. It is not meant for me. Take a break, try to think about it. Still, if you're not able to find any solution, maybe try to contact a senior or like someone expert into that, or even your mentor. You can DM me for your problems also. I will help you, and that will help you get out of that complex situation. After some time, when you look back at that roadblock or error which you were struggling with, you will laugh at yourself, saying that really, is this what I was struggling with? Believe me, it has happened with me, and I still laugh at my old codes. And of course, important thing is to remember why you started with coding. Maybe it might be that you want to get into software development, or you might want to use these skills somewhere else, or something like that. So always keep remembering that, and that will help you keep yourself back into the loop of learning the software development. And these were the tips that has helped me actually not fall into the trap where I feel like I don't know anything after learning about coding. And you know what? I create very simple, beginner friendly coding tutorials of Python. Why don't you check that out?